Hi there, this is Christopher Panaretos, author of the Learn Languages book series on Amazon. And in this video, I'm going to be discussing descriptors in Lao. Descriptors are like adjectives. They describe, they give more information about target things. And the thing to know about Lao descriptors is that they do not have any features and they do not change spelling to match their target thing in any way. So in that sense, they are similar to English adjectives because English adjectives also do not change spelling to match their targets. So let's take a look at a couple examples of some descriptors in Lao. Um, so, for example, we have this English sentence, the big house is on the hill. We're going to want to focus in here on this submodule, the big house. House is our target thing. And we have our descriptor or adjective, in this case, big. And so what we'd like to do is to know how to translate the word big into Lao. So, as I mentioned, descriptors in Lao, they don't have any features. They don't change spelling to match their targets. So there's only one word for the word big in Lao. That happens to be the word hiai, pronounced hiai. And so that's the only spelling that you have to worry about, and that's the only translation that you get from the word big. I guess the only other thing to know is that the order of adjectives is reversed relative to English. So in English we have big house, so the descriptor comes before the target thing. However, in Lao we have the descriptor coming after because we have basically house big. Of course, there's also in this case there's a classifier type of descriptor, which is you'll often see that in Lao. But the key thing that I'm trying to say here is that the target thing house is placed before the descriptor of house. So let's look at another example here. So we have the sentence, I bought a new hat. Our target, subphrase here is a new hat. Hat is our target thing. New is our descriptor. To translate new into Lao, all we have to do is look up the one spelling that new has in Lao. There is no alternate spellings that we have to worry about. We don't have to worry about matching the target thing. So the one spelling for in Lao that means new is pronounced mai, and that is the only spelling. So it's pretty straightforward. And again, in English, we have the order of descriptor first with new hat, but in Lao, we have the order of descriptor after the target with hat new. So that's basically the summary of how descriptors work in Lao. So the first thing to know is that they do not change spelling. There's only one spelling for a descriptor. And then the other thing is that they are placed after their target instead of in front of, like in English. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.